Okay. Greetings. Greetings. Hello. Have fun now. Hola. Bonsoir. Bonne nuit. Icaro. um, I have to make this video because I go and take myself on a little stroll, no? And this, I have a pet peeve I developed from living in New York. You know, I went to design school. I lived in New York for a long time. I did a lot of stuff in New York. And it's from living in New York because it's such an overpopulation. So when you are in spaces where there is an overpopulation or you see one type of demographic all the time, it becomes really easy to pinpoint what you're looking at. Okay? So that right there is free. Okay? That's a little crash course on you so you understand how y'all preachers and prophets at the church could just start telling y'all stuff, right? Especially women, huh? Because we will wear a stress, right? That's why my whole purpose is like just holding on to my peace. Like these people, y'all not coming to turn over nothing. You understand? So me and the Toji, they're inside of the gas station talking. We're talking about I love a good geopolitical conversation, right? Like did I ever post a video about that where I spoke about how geopolitics is everybody's business? Anyway, you cannot be somebody talking about you well traveled and you don't know what's happening geopolitically. That's why I just be cutting my eyes at some of these people that got expensive handbags talking foolishness on the internet. You ain't been nowhere. Shut up. Close your lips. So me and Toji having this great conversation, and a lady comes in. I excuse her because she thinks that she's interrupting me and him having our conversation. They're like, no, sis, like, go ahead or whatever. She takes the opportunity now to tell me something. Like she was just paying a compliment. And I automatically heard the softness in her voice. Automatically. And I said to her, I won't go into the details of what I said, but I did say to her, like, for her just to hold on to her happiness, because she has a beautiful smile, She now starts getting into the thick of it and starts telling me about how she don't be listening to her mother when her mother give her advice. And because it is an Indian brother that I'm having a conversation with, India from India, right? I spoke in a very collective way for him to understand what it is I was telling her. Because he's smiling. He's smiling like a whole cat. You know why he's smiling like a cat? Because he know I'm about to lay some shit on her. Right? He know I'm about to lay some shit on her. So I'm telling her what she needs to do for herself, blah, 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 blah. I told her that she needs to not ignore when her mother is speaking to her. You don't got to agree with all of it, but you must always listen. Because culturally for him, even though he is Muslim, he understands what I'm saying. Your mother? I don't think y'all gonna get it. Your mother is like, your mother is the first God you know. Okay? And it looks like different things depending on who you're dealing with. Like a sign that I ignored when I was married the last time is not paying attention to how the individual like saw their mother. That would have, listen, that would have saved so much. Oh, I mean, like, this is not saying that people's mothers are these princesses and queens and all of them is good. I'm not saying that. A lot of them are damaged, but they're damaged because of patriarchy, right? Patriarchy must die by Thanksgiving. That's what I say. So it clears up a lot. Do you understand? And she's laughing and she's just like, oh, I'm going to tell my mother how. She's like, I don't want to start crying. I'm like, no, that's not good. No, we're not doing that. I don't like when people start crying when I'm talking to them because I be feeling like time is of the essence. Like certain things I'll be saying, I'm like, wait a minute, I got to tell you this, sis. And I need you to just receive it. Do you understand? Take it and use it for what it's supposed to be taken and used for. Huh? So I don't like greetings. I don't like when you didn't watch me in that car bus rope, you know. Right? They make it so easy to not talk to them. I got a juicy damn story time to come and give y'all, eh? But I try to figure a way to park up all them videos and all of that. So, back on it. Oh, wait, I gotta go, guys. I gotta take this call.